Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome to my channel. Hey, we're going to work on the Watercolor Spring Envelope Journal. And we are adding a big yellow envelope to it. As you remember, Friday, the big yellow envelope went on and I had a few little mistakes, so we got to still fix those. And the way we're going to fix them is with newly printed paper. I got my Epson printer all filled with new ink and printed out the long and tall set, the tall and skinny, watercolor. And the reason I did tall and skinny is because my book is taller than my 8.5. So this part is 8.5. So this is the regular size paper from her kits. And the kits are at Woodland Silver on Etsy. And her name is Heather. And she printed out, or she designed these beautiful, amazing spring watercolor digitals. So you can see this is the regular size and this is the tall and skinny. Now when I did the outside of the album, you'll see it became taller than my 8.5. See? Oh yeah, baby, too tall. So because of that, we need to turn it into, boy, I got a bend in there. Whoa. Wowie. Wowie. Well, we'll fix that. How? I got things up my sleeve. Actually, we're going to fix that by scoring this about 3 or 4 times. And that will give this little bend a very nice flexible bend over to the other side. Oh yes, oh yes. See what condition our condition is in. Let's see, what else do I need to tell you today? Well, first I need to say, how are you all? I hope you're all really good. So it's going to be Monday here when this comes out. Right now it would be Friday. And so what have I been doing for my Friday? Well, my Friday has consisted of getting up at 10:30 p.m. last night and being awake all night long until, I don't know, 4:30, and then I finally fell asleep for a couple hours. So there was that. But I'm in a great mood, and I feel like, I don't know, I just feel good. So we're just going to go with it and let things be the way they are, because I can't seem to do anything about my sleep pattern. So anyway, I think I was going to put fabric on here and maybe fabric here, but I think what we're going to do there is just do the scoring, and that's going to flex it right out and make it work just fine. This is where the journal is going to go now. Remember, it was going to go inside of here, but now there is not enough space. There is if we just want to leave our book open like this, but I don't want to. I want to close it like this. So in order to do that, because I enveloped, and pocketed all these little doodads here, just because I wanted to. And so we won't put the journal in here. We might put something else that would fit, maybe like a pen holder or something. Every journal needs a good pen. Anyway, so we'll think about that. We have very little space in there, actually. See? Very little space. You can't even see through it, through this part. Right there. You can see through that part. So anyway, these pages are long like this book. And so this is what we're using right now to finish this piece here. So let's put this aside because we don't want to put that in yet. And we'll slice and dice some papers and make some music happen with them here. So I'm going to put this on here and go ahead and cover that. I know I fixed it here and there and all of that, and then I decided that I was going to just cover it because, hey, that's the easy way to do it. Other than how I was going to do it, which was piece by piece by piece. And now I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to use the top half this time because I've been using the bottom half and cutting off the flowers. So this time we're going to use top half and cut off the stems. Let me find a happy pencil. Oh yeah, now it might be happy. Let's see. I don't know, that might not be right. Okay. So, flopping that right up to the top up there. Coming down here. There we go. And we are going to... I'm thinking about my closure. Let's see, let me look here really quick. I have to find that piece, which would be right in, ooh, would be right there. That won't work. Okay, well, we'll have to think about this. If put one button, we'll wrap it all the way around and tie it. That'll work. Okay, I think. Well, I don't know. Let's do this first. Starting that up there, down to here. Looks like I went maybe just a tad too high. Okay, I'm going to slice that off there, and we're going to slice it off right about there where that line is. Okay, I'm going to leave this down for gluing on so I don't glue my new mat. And what did I do with the trimmer? Can't trim with the trimmer if a trimmer can't trim. Ooh, I think. What do we want more of? That stripe or this stripe? I think we want more of this stripe. And the reason is because we're working with long papers right now. I mean, yeah, the longer side of things. It's the longer side of life. Okay. There, see? And then I'll line that one up right about there, and we have that left. I'm going to put those in my box over there. Oh, my finger itches. And we're going to go ahead and put this over here, like so. Now, we talked about this earlier. we'll probably cover that with something, but I don't know what yet. But let me think about it. I'm going to put some glue stick on here and then go around the edge with art glitter glue. They should make that so it sticks on there. I don't want to get glue all over my file folder either. I'm getting picky in my old age, aren't I? Oh, well, so much for that file folder. It is glued. I glued it down. Squish, squish, squish. Make it all nice and glossy and... Oh no, oh no, oh no. Look at that. So one of our neighbors had a house fire this morning. Don't know what was going on, but they weren't there very long, so didn't appear that maybe they were burning wood and got a flue fire or something. Don't know. Really don't know. But oh dear. Now I have to get something else, or probably just go back to the messy mat below, because I'm trying so hard not to get things all gluey that I'm getting things all gluey. And that does not work. Okay, there's that. Alright, get the glue off of there. Okay, we're back in action, guys. And okay, let's come back to that. Let's fix this so it gets trained, because right now it's not trained. And I don't know how many times we'll go over it, but I'm going to run this as straight along here as I can and as straight along here as I can. And hopefully that will make this about right, so it's not crooked. Because as you know, envelopes are crooked. They never seem to match up one side to the other. So I'm just scoring this every 1/8 of an inch. Right now I have 3 and I can tell it's not enough. We're going to keep going. Whoa. Oh, this will be it right here. 3/4. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, look at that. Now, if I can get one more in there, I'm gonna. I did the 3/4, which is right here. I don't know if it'll take one more. No, not very well. Okay. So then let's come back here, and we did 3/8, half, 3/4, all that. So let's come back here and do 1/4. So every 1/8 of an inch I have scored this. So it will help make it a nice roundy kind of spine. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 score lines in there. I do think it could have used another one right here on this side. So I don't know if I can get one in if I go this way. Once again, I'll line it up along here and here. because I want to see if I can get this other score line in here. There it is. Okay. There. It's okay if these aren't landing right on top of each other. It's just getting the paper softened up so that it will bend properly. There we go. Perfect. So if we get one more in here, over here, then we can, well, let's just leave it on that curve and see what happens. Let's put this in there. Okay, so this is going to go here, just like so. That will curve around. Yeah, it looks like maybe we need to put a couple more in to get it over here a little bit further. But, you know, at this point it doesn't really matter because it's already got where it needed, which was here to get around the journal. But I think we could use a couple more to get it to right about here. Or here. Here would be the edge of the book. Let's see what we can do. Now, I am going to cover this too, so so it's going to get, I think, probably washi taped, and then I'll probably have to rescore everything. Okay. Okay, so if I want to go to right here, that is my score line to flip over to the front part of the book. Right there. So then I would have one here and one here at 7. Okay, so this score line would be the bendy score line to the front of the journal. So let's have a look at that. Yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. Look at that. Right there. Then this would be the front cover, and this would be the second half of the front cover. This will have a button on it here, and it will wrap around and come back and tie around the button. Make sense? Oh yes. And then you untie it. And you hunt, and oh yeah, there's my journal. It's way back there. So, okay. That is a good idea. We got that part figured out. Now let's do this. Once again, we have that piece we have to look for a solution on. And I think we'll do the washi tape here. This nice fat washi tape. I do have the green and I do have the purple. I don't like that one purple that I used. It's just, I don't know what it is about that one. Every time I use it I think, I don't like that color. And I love purple, so I don't know what it is. But I do have this one, and I think this is very pretty. So I think we'll use it. And I got this at Hobby Lobby. It's the Paper Studio. It is a 1.1 by 10 yards. So $3.99, but it was on sale. So pick the right day and you'll get the right sale. Pick the wrong day, you better buy something different than what you think should be on sale because it might not be. Something like that. Okay, so we're going to use this pretty floral washi tape. And then we don't have to put a piece of paper there, because the paper is what keeps making it thicker and thicker and thicker. I'm looking at my distances to see if it looks halfway straight. I think it's okay. Okay, so we can put that aside and get out our scissors. See, this is the one I don't like. I don't know why. I mean, I like it. I do like it, but it's just not working in this album. Perhaps because there's so many different colors of flowers, and this is just one color. But this one has plenty of colors in it. So, I don't know. Just picky, I guess. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just picky today. But I do like that. That works out good. It seems to match a little better to me. Okay. So I love that. We will leave it down out here. So now we have this part of the envelope to do. And remember, we're going to have this so it still opens, so that we can put our important, very important papers in there. I may sew, I won't do it on camera here, but when this is dry, I may sew this every 1/8 of an inch through here to give it that permanent fold. Don't know yet. I don't know. She never knows yet. Not yet, I don't. Okay. Going over here. I am going to bring this in a little bit because, well, if I put washi over it, we'll be okay. Right? No, I have to bring it in a little bit because, and then we'll wash it. The reason I have to do that is because if I just, because those are 1/8 inch, I don't want it sitting right on the edge over here. See if that makes sense. It makes sense to me for some reason. I don't know. Right there. I don't know. Let's go right about here. I don't usually make a journal that is all one, total flavor, but I really loved it with this because it kind of camouflaged each envelope area, and I thought that was kind of cool to have a little bit of camo going on for flowers. I just thought it was kind of nice. So I hope I'm on camera at least part of the time. I know it's probably off camera up there, but I can't. It'll fall off my desk if I bring it any closer to me. So we'll save that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's beautiful. And then we're going to go here like this, and we'll save that for some beautification project in our journal, because we'll always be able to beautify a little bit more. Okay, so this is going to go here. Oh yeah, it'll just go there. I meant to do it a little bit longer, and take in that edge, but I didn't. So let's go ahead and washi tape this edge, because otherwise, you know, we have another weak point in our envelope journal that could just tear apart. Come on. Help, it's like a snake. Okay, let's see if that's about even. Just about. Help! There we go. That'll do. Good enough. Oh no, I think it's upside down. It's not going to matter. It's going to be covered. Glad I'm covering it. Okay. Alrighty. So I did start to, oh no, I didn't. I was thinking maybe I started to fold those over there, but I didn't. It was a dream, I guess. You were dreaming, Angela. You're dreaming, man. Envelope journals are so much fun because you can build them in so many directions. Now, I haven't built this one, you know, up and down, north and south yet at all. I don't know if I will, but you could. It's always a place for a pocket to go up or down. My sweater got on there, look, it's turning purple. Got some purple fuzzy on there. Let me lift my sleeve. Later I'm going to be like, what is all over my sweater? And I won't remember that I was sloppy with my glue. Get my towel. Okay, let's bring this over. Get that out of the way. It's kind of in the way. Okay, making sure we're going the right direction. And I think we are. Okay. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. Oh, isn't this cool? I love it. Love, love, love it. Okay, now the circle is going to go out here. So what we need to do is find our tool. This one, if you got this one. If not, you can use a punch or a pencil to punch through your hole. Okay, so this is going to go on the outside of the envelope only. Right up here. And I think I want to bring it over here on the edge. So this should be actually pretty easy. Ew. I think we'll take it right about, well, let's measure it. I won't be happy if I don't measure it. So probably that is, oh wow, 8 3/4. So if I divide that between the 7/8 mark and the 1/8 mark, then we can find our middle. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, half. There's the center. And we'll come in this way by, I think 3/4 of an inch would be all right. So right about there, we're going to put a nice button of some kind. I don't know if it'll be a real button, or maybe we'll make one out of paper. Okay, now this should open up pretty wide. I want to use my 3/16 inch hole and give that a punch right approximately in the middle of that, right there. Yep. Right there. There it is. So, now we can use a big button, or we can use a large brad. I have some large brads. I also have, remember, I have these large ding-dongs that would make a great door knocker. Knock, 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 knock. Actually, they'd make a great, I'd have to move that. So they went, I'd have to go this way. And we could tie a nice big ribbon on there and wrap it clear around. What do you think? Shall we do that? I think we shall. We'll paper this first, but before I do that, I want to put something extra strong right there for this. I have several sizes of those. Some are very tiny and some are very big. I bought these, don't get mad, at Temu or Timu or Tamu, however you say the moo with the T at the beginning. Anyway, I bought these there. They have all different sizes, and I thought, you know, I was making my own to go on the edge of a book for dangles. Well, now I'm going to buy these. They're pretty strong, so they're not a weak point right there. They won't come apart like some of the other ones you might buy. So anyway, just a note on that. Now, strengthen me up before you go, it says. So I'm going to take this little piece right here, and it's still doubled. See? I'm going to leave it that way. We're going to put it right out here. But on the inside, we're going to make it go all the way, top to bottom. Okay. So first I'm going to glue this. And it's just to strengthen it up, you know. You know how I am about weak points in an envelope. Okay, hopefully this won't show through, but maybe we can put a pocket or a belly band or something. Well, we won't have to, it's on the outside. It'd probably have a big ribbon on it. So never mind that. something in there, Ange, or you're gonna be sorry. Okay. Cover, put something on the inside for that hole. I'm going to try and make it, you know, nice and even here going this way. So I don't have like a lump over here that's making me say, oh gosh, what did I do? Alright. So, before that hole gets all covered up again, I'm going to shine my light in here. I'm going to take my pencil and draw my circle back in there. Okay. And after we get the brad in here, then this will go on the inside. And then we'll be able to use this pocket still. Righto. Okay. So in this goes, right in here. Ooh. It's hard to line up, guys. There we go. And so I'm going to put this way, so this ring is going east and west instead of north and south. That way this will go around the book. Okay? Okay, so it has been 31 minutes, so I know we haven't gone very far, but we've actually done quite a bit. I'll put washi tape on here, and we've got this ready to go. Be thinking about how you want to do the inside here. We have some pockets left in the kit, so we could make some of our own pockets this time to put in here. I think that would be pretty nice. And we also have room in here for some more envelopes. But we have to put our journal in first. So we're almost better to put envelopes in as pockets now, not as flips and folds. Okay, I'm going to let you go, and we're going to use this nice big ring. Ring-a-ding-ding. What will it bring? It will bring a happy spring. Okay. Well, thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if we'll have this project tomorrow, but we'll have a project. All right. Bye-bye.